Louis Catfield. I'm joined by Lewis Cox, our Shrewsbury Town reporter here at the Shropshire Star. Lewis, I feel like we say this every week, but it's a big week for Shrewsbury Town.
The biggest of weeks.
It is. The League One playoff semi-finals get started. Shrewsbury Town take on Charlton. Would Salop be considered favourites for this one?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy that within 4 days, Sunday night, your fate's kind of decided you're either in a Wembley final or out. It comes around quick, doesn't it? But interestingly, in regards to your question, no. Of course, they finished third, comfortably finished third, took the final few weeks of the season off effectively. Although I'm sure Hurst wouldn't agree with that, but rested players and so on, comfortably finished third. 16 points ahead of Charlton in sixth, many points clear of Rotherham in fourth, but they are not favourites. In fact, they are bottom of the bookies' odds for the playoffs. They are fourth favourites in a 4-horse race, which must have never happened before. I mean, I find that pretty incredible, really. Certainly the way in which they pushed Wigan and Blackburn all the way. But, to be fair to Hurst, he predicted it ahead of the bookies. He said last week, actually, that, taking into account budgets and size of clubs, I don't think we'll be favourites. He says, I think we'll be underdogs. And that's happened in the bookies' odds. I think Rotherham are favourites just ahead of Charlton, then Scunny, then Town. So, in my opinion, we got Bernard McNally's column in the Star today. He said too, you use that. Town certainly used the underdog thing before Christmas. It works so well.
Yeah.
No one fancies them for the playoffs. Dare I say, some fans are a little nervous because of how the form's been. Use it, Hurst. Can say to his players, we've done this all season and still they don't fancy us. Go and show them again. Basically, maybe that could be an option. It's certainly fascinating that they're so unfancied. This when they've even given breathers to their star men. They've even given them time to get back to full speed. So we'll see. Hopefully, it works in their favour.
Yeah, and does Paul Hurst have any headaches to worry about in terms of selection? Any injuries that might still be niggling some of the players?
I saw him yesterday, and he said for the first time he's decided his team and system. He was previously unclear. He said it was difficult in a couple of areas to decide on positions. I'd wager that one of those was probably on the wings. Me personally, I would certainly, in my opinion, go for Rodman, who did so well at Charlton and has done well this season. Abo Issa's come in and been spectacular. He's certainly put himself in contention, but I think you go with the experience of someone like a Rodman. Up front, I think we're all in the dark over maybe what's going to happen up front, really, in that lone striker role. Stephen Payne's a top scorer. Carlton Morris has featured for much of since Christmas. It's a tough one, really. Carlton's been without a goal for a while now and looked maybe tired, you could say, but Hurst has said to me actually that, he said a couple of things. He said that he doesn't judge it from who was shining in August and September. He judges it from who's going to do best for this game. So that's a big decision, isn't it? That's you could say that Stephen Payne's more of a goal, so he knows where the net is, a poacher. Carlton Morris is an all-round play, likely to hassle the Charlton defenders more, probably. Tough decision there. I would say that the rest of the team sort of picks itself from the success of this season. Beckles at left back and so on. Bryn Morris for central midfield, you'd probably say so. There's not many other options. Sam Jones has done well. The January signing, he's got a goal, and Joe Riley is a bit of a late candidate that you wouldn't have expected would be in for central midfield. He's done well in recent positions, but I just think natural option Bryn Morris. That would be my guess. So. Yeah, he's picked his team, which is good news. At least he's not thinking on the bus down, who on earth do I play? So the team have done it before, let's hope they do it again.
Let's hope so. And on a lighter note, Lewis, we've been running a competition recently, a chance for some fans to possibly bag themselves a safe standing ticket. And I understand that you've
picked a winner.
You have.
It was all left to me, the name generator. But yeah, we've got a winner. What a prize, to be fair. I mean, safe standing at the Meadow next season is going to be pretty cool to experience. I think just from even at my view in the press bench, I think if it takes off and the fans take to it, they want it to be vibrant, powerful, loud, and depending on what the guys do from Block 19, the fans coming over, it could be something amazing to experience. And yes, we have a winner. We have a safe standing season ticket, just the one to give away to a lucky fan. And have you got a drum roll or anything?
I haven't got a drum available.
Can you edit one in? Or
I think I'll leave it. I think
the skills not stretch that far.
I think the suspense of us filling this chit chat will probably build it up enough.
Let me just check. we have a winner. He's from Shrewsbury.
Well, it's a good start.
Yeah, we like them local. It's Mr. Gary Brown.
Congratulations, Gary.
So congratulations. Yeah, we have Gary's, Mr. Brown's details, so of course we'll be in touch regards to that. That's one safe standing season ticket in the South Stand for next season. Shrewsbury might be in the Championship next season.
Could be.
Against West Bromwich Albion, Stoke City, maybe Villa.
Hopefully not. Fingers crossed.
Oh, we'll leave that out. Anyway, yeah. So a safe standing season ticket is yours, Gary. Congratulations. Cheers for entering. We had 100 entrants. I meant to add that in. Yeah, fantastic turnout in terms of answering our questions. So thanks for that, supporting it. Really great. And yeah, congratulations, Mr. Gary Brown.
Yeah, enjoy it, Gary. And for those of you who unfortunately didn't manage to win, not to worry. You can of course follow us live as we go with Shrewsbury Town on their playoff adventure. Lewis Cox and Nathan Dew will be at both playoff semi-final legs and hopefully at the playoff final. So you can follow us live on ShropshireStar.com.